secure the headlamp. So right now, as it is, it's movable. And as long as this thing works and the vibrations don't mess it up, someday, hopefully this spring, when I get this thing flying, and it's up to you the angle that you want. I don't have it like straight out. That way, if it's hovering nose in, it's not going to blind you. And if you're flying when it's kind of dark, if it's down at a little bit of an angle, it will help to illuminate the ground a little bit. So since this moves so freely, there's this stuff called goop you can buy at automotive stores like O'Reilly's or AutoZone. So basically what I do is I will take and put this goop on, and when it hardens, it's basically it's real similar to like silicone, and it's really strong stuff. And since it is similar to silicone, my hope is that it would actually kind of help to dampen the vibrations a little bit. So when I put that on there, I just kind of like to have it angled down just a little bit. Just a little bit, you know. And I'll go with that for right now. That goop hardens pretty quickly. It can be pretty messy, but I've seen pilots who will, you know, take goop and put it on their connectors to make sure that they're connectors. So they'll put the connectors together like this and put just a little bit of goop on the end of there, just to make sure that it's not going to pop loose on them. So that's really it. You know, you only need a few things: double-sided tape, some zip ties, and with this headlamp, I recommend having you know, a bottle of goop in your toolbox. It's nice to have. You're gonna need a pair of scissors, you know, to cut down your double-sided tape. You need some cutters to cut your zip ties when you're done, and that's it. You know, now you have a functioning landing light, nice bright 500 lumen headlamp converted into an RC helicopter landing light. And it's nice because the on-off buttons are, you know, the way you have it oriented on the bottom, so it makes it easily accessible. And I will check that later on just to make sure that's enough goop, and if necessary I might put a little bit more goop on, but it really locks the headlamp into place, and it'll stay at that angle. And my other one, I didn't have to put any on the front, but you know, for good measure, if you want, you probably could add a little bit to the front of it. And as it is right now, it's just a slight angle, and I think that'll work really well, and it'll greatly increase the visibility of your RC helicopter, especially if you're adventurous and you like to fly your RC helicopter pretty far away from yourself. I will let this dry, and I will see you on the next one.